Hi, Crystal. So let's see. You're going to choose the computer one. Looks pretty clear. Um, that looks pretty clear. You may want to try to find some other elements with color too. This looks great. This is a little dark. I'm not sure what it is. Is it a hard drive or something? And that looks really good and sharp and clear too. So just a few observations and suggestions. I may have mentioned it to you in the first week. You may want to try to get different angles of objects. I know the tendency is that head-on, but it kind of creates more static looking design. So when I say different sides, you can see the two sides of this, and again, then it you know it's not just that head-on where everything's symmetrical. So then again, it uses perspective, in terms of sizing and scale, using making something smaller in the background. And again, if you look at this one here, it looks really cool because I mean he really used way more than 5 objects. So my other suggestion is not just to do the minimum of 5. You're going to have a lot more fun and work with more stuff if you do, if you just have more to work with. But why I say this about this part, trying to get something that's more solid is that has volume, is that we're going to be masking them out next week. So you don't want to do a bunch of work and mask it out again. See the different sides here? Here too. Now this is kind of a flat monitor, I mean like an iPad or something, but it still sees a little bit of the side. But again, notice the variety in all these different elements he chose to make this come alive here. Let's see. I would also really suggest staying away from any kind of, elements, like face. I mean, you would have to actually create this with computer parts too, but it's just kind of easy for the viewer. So if you do something that it's more like like this onion here, it's just more interesting. Again, a little bit of a side view really helps create, and see this 2 sides here, creates more personality. And again, this is just the head-on perspective, and you can kind of see just how flat it looks. I mean, it's your choice, but again, I'm trying to encourage, the suggestions I make throughout the class are really to help you create a strong portfolio piece. And again, you can see the 2 sides here, smaller wheel in the back, and here's another one. You can see that it really has a nice sense of depth when you, you just mix it up a little bit. Okay, so again, I would suggest more color and just more angles. That would be my main suggestion. And I'm not sure what this is, so you might want to look for more more objects. And again, have a look at I posted this video up here, and it goes over how to use Google image search. And it's actually really cool because it shows you how to get high quality images. So you might want to give that a try and try to find some more colorful objects. Okay, nice job.